Hello everybody, my name is Zalrok, and welcome to the table. I hope you all enjoy. I am, just to let you know, the reason why it's currently on just chatting is because I did a Twitter poll, only 6 people voted, and it was a tie between Greedfall and finishing a game. One of the kind people recommended doing some Frostpunk. I want to know everyone else's opinion. That's if it wins. Because I'm going to roll a 1d20, a literal d20, to choose an actual, well, choose what I'm going to play. Either could play Greedfall, or, Muckle, no. I think I know the problem.
Is that better, Muggy? I just decided to use skate instead. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to repeat that. So, because, no, it's not the wrong mic. It was because, one of the the VSTs was overwhelming my voice. That was why. I really have to get it set to a proper kind of thing, or else it just does that. So, anyway, I'm going to use noise gate instead for a little bit. So, the thing is, I'm going to go and roll a 20-sided dice like this. And because what's the thing? And hello there, Walker. How you doing? Anyway, I'm going to. So, there was a poll on Twitter that I posted, and yesterday, and I asked people, what game should I play? Should I finish a game, or should I play Greedfall? I bought Greedfall as well as Hand of Fate games because they were on sale. I know, day one game, that's bad, but it's an RPG and I wanted to play it, so I bought it. So, I'm going to roll a 20-sided die. Even is going to be Greedfall. Odd is going to be a game that everyone here decides. I already have 1 vote for Frostpunk. And you know what? If you guys want Frostpunk, I'll play Frostpunk because I still need to finish that game. It's one of those games that I need to finish, so that's why it's an option. Oh, that's good, Walker. Glad you're having your evening brew. Brews are good. Fix this camera again, so pardon me. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna roll this dice. We're gonna see what I get. It's in my hand. Roll it. We're basically doing the D&D equivalent of finding out what I say. I think it works because it's chaotic adventures. That theme. Well, I got a 3, which means playing a game that isn't Greedfall. But alright, that's fine. Because A, I could always play Greedfall off stream. And, alright, now y'all get to vote. There's multiple games that do the Frostpunks. Alright, everybody. Do you agree with Frostpunk? If you do, say you. Say yay. Or, you know. I mean, I personally don't. I personally don't care as long as everyone has fun. Because that's the thing. Zal's channel is all about spreading the joy of seeing me fail. Alright, so Frostpunk it is then. Let's start her up. Also, there was like a huge 6.5 gigabyte for Warhammer 2 today. So I basically waited for that to finish starting. So let's get into the game. And I will... Wrong one. I was going to move my... But let's get the game going. .4 The Rifts Free map pack. Any minor fix continue. Let's go. Also, I have to change game. There we go. Game changed. Day 23 on, let's go. Also, the game is set in the Arctic. Just saying. Pause. Alright, I have 6 hungry people, 35 gravely sick. I need some bunkhouses ASAP. Philosophy. That is because the Arctic had resources like coal. And since the generators need coal, it's why they did it, basically. Because the Arctic had resources that they needed for the cold. I need to deal with all of the sick. So let's road these up here. How do I? Let's see. Construction, food. I built a second hot. I have like 8 cores that I'm not using. Do I just make more hothouses? Considering how many people I have, I think it would be a good idea to make a few more. That's just my opinion. So no, not there, or else it just deletes some resources. None. I believe I had originally chose this as a place to do it, so do that instead. It's not a Greedfall mode, Bustovo. You weren't here. But you weren't here, Bustova, because because on Twitter I did the poll and it was tied. And so I decided to do a dice roll and I said that if I got odds, I would do a game that I need to finish, and if I got even, I would play Greedfall. And I got a 3. So therefore I'm playing a game I need to finish, and everyone chose this game. That is why I'm playing Frostpunk and not Greedfall. Like the... You know what's great? The tendency of people wanting to leave is going down because all my hope is going up. I love it. I need to deal with, like, super coal shortage, though. So, resources... Steam coal thumper... Upgrade... Oh, there's even a coal pile. So... Another gathering post. Another. No. One of our people died. No. Golden path. Save scum. Golden path. Golden path. Everything for golden path. Golden path. Path. Golden path. No one dies on my watch. Golden path. Golden path. Golden path first try. Even if I have to save scum, I will golden path. Right. I will do anything for the golden path. I kind of want to make another infirmary because I have so many medical posts right now. I kind of want to make a second infirmary. I don't know. Back. Don't blame you for the thank you, Philosophy. That's appreciated. Let them be. We'll let discontent rise a little bit because I don't want to deal with that at all, to be honest. Let's see. Hope will rise. Let's... Please. Ooh, nice. Ooh, 5 people decided to stay. Nice, nice. Like this. Scouts, please go to this cave, thanks. Get more food up and running, please. Let's minus some people here. And we will dismantle those buildings. dismantle that building, and we'll get some engineers in there too. Oh, back to the city. One sick absences. Okay. Why is that? I actually want that everything to be heated right now. Please and thank you. Yeah, deconstruct those, please. Let's get more food up and running, please. Can I just get more workers in there? I don't care if that lowers efficiency. I just want more workers. Let's see. These are... They're not... Sure, they're covered in snow. Okay. Okay. Child shelters are up and going. Sawmill's almost done. Honest, I literally need more steelworks. Book of Laws. Let's get that up and going. They get the temple? Raises hope. Continually fall slightly. I can't do the House of Healing. But the temple is fine. Righteous Denumination, though, will fuck people over. And here's Protector of the Truth. I don't know anything about... I have to build the temple. But... I like the Faith Run. Ooh. Theater efficiency needs steel. Come on, everyone, build the road. I'll consider their words. I like that hope is going up. I like hope. Hope is good. Come on, everybody. Let's get more stuff. Oh. I'm almost at max. So if I can get, well, more steel, that would be great. Let's... Buddy, please build stuff. Be great. Thank you. Let's explore? Oh. Nope, nope. Safe scum. level of WoW that I'm on is way high. I need some more. Alright. Number one thing to do. Build another infirmary. Wherever I can place it. Zal was an idiot. I think that's fine. Okay. Now, resources, resource depot, right there. Build a road. Now, steelworks. There. Let them be discontent for now. There we go. Basically can't cancel the discontent. We get more Londoners, which is good. Building those hothouses. Better. Let's replace those. We're out of coal. I want a steam one going up. No, I wouldn't be able to get resources. I wouldn't be able to get gathering post until I get more steel. Let's save right now. And hopefully... Alright. I actually hate the, You know, I like having Winterhome because it gives me wood. And I also like having Tesla City as... Oh, I don't have Tesla City as an outpost. Oops. Speaking of outposts, where... Sources, Tech. Oh, outposts are that much. Alright then. That cold. They have been bad ideas. Let's see. Oh, please. I'm just... Dismiss. Dismiss. More. More. And dismantle. There we go. And alright, thank you, Shy. Thanks for coming, and I hope you enjoy the VOD when you see it. I'm just currently stressing myself doing this because survival games are stressful, even though I also think they're chill. Fun. Oh, no, thank you for being here. Your view is what helps me feel, well, valid, because I have that kind of thing where if people aren't here, I feel like streaming. I like that I'm actually getting less and less sick. That's good. Can I get more workers, please? That would actually be great. When I increase the heat, people don't get sick. Because people being sick is bad. Really, really bad. Also, it looks like the hothouses... Oh, they kinda do need to be on. More hothouses. More food. Less starving people. I'm almost full on wood, and that's bad. So... let's... build another resource depot. We'll build it here. This game is all about managing resources. Efficient gathering unlocked. Nice. Do I care about charcoal kiln? Not really. Don't have the steel for this. Food and shelter. I don't care about hunter's gear now. Nope. And I want an industrial hothouse. Same time I don't have enough steel. Eating. Not enough steel. Everything is locked behind steel production. consider their words. Everything's locked behind steel production, and my steel production is garbage. Even more food. I need more food, guys. Their efficiency is only 50%. That efficiency is bad. So I want to see. I will build work more efficiently. So here's the thing. I want to build a road there. Do I want to build a road there? Because I can game the system a little bit. With some workers over there. Oh, back. I'm doing a lot of misplays today. I know, Bank High. I know. This is Frostpunk. Well, Bankhead, that's because the vote was 50-50, and so I rolled the 1d20 to find out what I would do. Even for Greedfall, odd for another game, and I rolled a 3, which means I get to try and finish this game. Maybe today, maybe next time. I don't know. It's really hard when everything's locked behind steel. I'm currently trying to game the game so that I get more steel. Alright, so I need to build this temple. And I don't have enough steel, which kind of sucks. More wood, yeah. Need to stop being red on wood. People are abandoning the Londoners. I have 2 days. Drop. Oh, 3 levels. That's bad. No, I need to stop being red, because when it's red, I hit the bar. 1 more day and it goes down to 3 levels. That's really bad. I don't even have difference engines yet. Oh my. More food. I need more food. Researched already? Holy shit. But, oh yeah, 2 steel mills are great. Oh my god. I need to build a temple somewhere. Don't think it matters as long as it's Let's see, can I move these child shelters? I don't know. I kind of fucked myself over. In my placement of things. Let's build you here, I guess. And I really want to wall drill. Place this anywhere? Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can build wall drills right here. The sawmill is done. It's over. Let's then build. Street here. Hope will fall. Yeah. Well, Bankai, if you want to, you can always check out the first episode of my Frostpunk streams and learn what you need to do. I think I give a clear explanation, but otherwise you could always look up guides or watch other content creators. Other content creators give even way more information than I do because I'm still kind of new to this game myself. I'm just playing from memory and doing things way differently than a lot of other people. I'm going golden path, baby. Everyone gets saved, and I'm trying to do things completely different from how other people do. Hope will fall, but I get to get rid of the Londoners. Let's do it. There we go. No one starves. Not under Zal's watch. Soon this temple will be made. As long as the road is made. Come on, guys. Come on, everybody. Need tech to be made. 75 Don't really care for steam sawmills all that much. Coal mining is kind of dumb. Let's see. You know what I want? More food. Frozen pond. Explore. That's no cat. Come on, everybody, build those roads. More workers. Not frozen. Workers, not frozen. Wish they would hurry up. Let's see, adaptation. I'm not doing emergency shift. Dueling laws bad. Bridge is bad. Emergency ship is bad. Just announcement is bad. We'll sign this.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Damage no count. Ooh, nice. Buddies, old pals, old friends. I require you. Go back home. No, I think the field kitchen is what's fucking people over, so let's get rid of ears and we'll dismantle that building. Oh, but I can see why that was bad. Oh.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Right. We're doing play, but I didn't think I would have to do.
Go to work. Full witness labor today.
Oh no. Field kitchen is too cold. Let's heat it up. And oh no. Nope, go back. Go back. Turn everything on. Holy shit. Child shelter is on. Holy shit. Come on. Holy shit. Healthcare installation. Start on that now. And, another one. Right. Working now. Glad to hear that. Steam cores. Nice. Supply depot. Nice. Have like 19 hours. All left. Have one homeless person. Oh no. This is really bad. We will help them. Alright. This just got really bad really quickly. So, I'm going to save right now. And we're going to quit the game and go into something else. I think this is a perfect time to change the game. Because I've been playing this for a little bit. I think doing something different will be fine. So we'll do the second game. Some Greedfall. This is going to be a mixed adventure. Mixed adventures. I love mixed adventures. G and sometimes variety streamer. It's Promised Land. Oh, nice. The Promised Land. Have no discontent. That's actually good, pretty. Now we will. Presents. Game by Spiders. You won't continue because that actually complete all this. We will make a brand new game on easy. Oh, Muggy and Walker, please do give yourselves a shout out.
Like this.
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There. Now, hold the pose.
I actually like this because this is the character. Right, so dude. Chick. I don't want to be the same person for Sarday. I want to be a chick. I like playing women in. Don't know why. Not my thing. Care about presets. Paste. That face. Like alt is there. You know what? So that gives her kind of all kind of thing. I'll be that one. For some stupid reason, it is off 8 to dumb. Let's choose color. It's kind of stupid. Let's see, I like that one. I like the next step. For your technical, it's the rogue class, magic, and attribute, preferred style. Strength, mental, endurance, accurate, willpower. See, this increases power. This increases magic. You kind of need both of these made. No, I actually like magic, especially in the early game. Damage. That. Now I get to choose between science, lockpick, craftsmanship, or victory. We want to do intuition because it's really good. It's in fact looting stats in the game and unlock some cool. It's better than charisma. Charisma is most games. It's percentage based. If you have low charisma, you kind of save scum to get the best result. Science allows potions, destroying explosions, picking up pick locks, and husbandship bigger. I don't know what this is. So basically going shimmying. Just assume that's what. Go with intuition. This is our
A
character.
few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Right, and we go. Say goodbye to Mom. Right then. Do I just go this way? Nope, can't go this way. First things first. Explore everything. Can't go through the door. Anything. Worker. Oh, they just have basic names for the NPC. There's a nobleman. Other people want to go there. Can't make me, I guess. Right then.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Attack 3 times. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh. Ooh. Will pause and allow you to choose your next at your leisure. Spells, skills, and potions assigned to a shortcut. Learn. Health potions. Ow. Um. Potions. Q1. Yeah, these games. Ow. No, no.
Me who thought myself a competent. In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Nope, nope, nope. Fuck that. I could have done better. I don't. Playing on normal.
Hey! Green!
Left control. There we go. Q. There we go.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
I mean, Bostova is kind of like Dark Souls. There's a shit game.
I'd be up for that. A little last-minute training couldn't hurt.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Use shadow during your spells use. So I get to choose this. So assign to assign to 2. Part of the physical damage. Magic nor arm. Ow. Press Q to use a flurry attack. There we go.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does. And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very...
That was annoying.
You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Hello, philosopher. Hello. We're doing Greedfall because A, it became an hour, so decided to stream another hour of Greedfall because it's what I want to fulfill both promises that I've done. It's an RPG adventure game.
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Cossillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test.
Other G's suck.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Well, at least it's food. That's something, right? Hello, alchemist. Open door for a cutscene.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child. Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition. Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about. Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill. Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure. Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to... I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you. What is it? A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Well, Shy, there is a disease running rampant. Heal. Alright. The thing. causing me annoyance, and that is the noise gate, so I turned it off too. Alright, so there is a disease within the game. Green metal factor? No, I don't think so. I don't know. No one's explained it yet. Anyway, there is a disease running within the game that is currently called Melchior, and it is running rampant within the game, within the city. In fact, it's killed a lot of people already, and no one knows why. And I'm going to the washroom, so I'll be right back. Where? Alright, I am back, and as I am back, I am going to fix my filters once and for all. Right now. Oh, no, it's really bad then. Alright, do I sound better than when it was before? Please let me know. Because A, I noticed that the noise gate was canceling my voice. And I really hate that. So now there's no static, and it's good. That's good. I like that. Well, I'm sorry that your noodles are bad. I don't like bean noodles. No. Oh, it's on the cusp of being edible, but not really. Resume the game. Oh, I can go even slower. I don't want going slower.
Cut. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Alright, you have endurance. Your next level in that is 9. Your level in strength is 3, and your agility is 6. Suspicious craftsmanship. Ooh, if I gained friendship, he would give me craftsmanship. Nice. Add to team. Now, I'm going to go into my own inventory. And equip some stuff. Oh my god, I love this.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
I'm just searching for loot. Brocade Quarter. Never actually been through here, so this is quite the adventure.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
There we go. Loot all things. Health potion. Ooh. I like loot. Loot is good. Ooh, I didn't see this before. Loot. All of the loot will belong to Zal. Let's see. Any loot? No. Now I must explore every corner to find all the loot. Loot. Ooh, I got crude iron ore. Nice.
To my help. And death to the others. Come here, my beauties. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running.
Alright, so I'm gonna just cheat this game by disengaging and then getting back energy. And let's see. I noticed that not everything is being shown. So let's... Okay, not that one.
How about... You'd assume game would actually do that, but no. Portable window. Oh, actually windowed. Full screen, and we will go... like that. Oh, does the game get picked up? It's Steam. Oh great, it's not even being picked up anymore. Great. Don't know why. Let's see. Options again. Oh, here we go. Just took a while.
To the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Didn't really need to worry about energy that time because they died. Okay, but why though? Hey game, why are you showing the pause screen? This game doesn't like the... Why? Alright, I am going to restart the game, and hopefully it works this time. Because that was actually super annoying. There we go. Continue. Okay, I had to actually restart the game before it would actually pick back up. Annoying. There we go. Loot all things. Well, might as well enter this place first. And here we have the first annoying character of the entire game. Do we just go upstairs and loot his place? Yeah, I'll just talk to him. I don't like him.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tir Fredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you.
Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Ask about Theleme.
Could you tell me anything about Theleme?
Theleme,
It would be
whatever.
a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith.
Theocracy.
We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet.
Really, Mormon?
And give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic. The high dignitaries of Theleme are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
Instead of theoretical, he means, yes, stop being assholes would probably be great.
What is your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Theleme, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands. The congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only two complaints: that heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
How is Theleme faring in Tirfredi?
We built a marvelous city, San Mateus, on the western coast of the island. Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet? Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult, disgusting creatures. But I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our ranks.
How goes
Bridge
the conflict
Alliance.
with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent.
He says alas
We
like
fight
it's a
on
bad
every
thing.
front, without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
You know, maybe the bridge would accept the light if you guys weren't assholes.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
Alright, let's go. For loot. Grand adventure of loot. There's nothing greater. So yeah. Loot. Hello there.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea, remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Ask about the Bridge
Would you be
Alliance.
so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of her allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
of the Congregation of
Could you give me
Merchants.
your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tifredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
And what of your war with Thélème?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tifredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Thélème has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
There we go.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Let's go. Zalrok will use that joke all the time. Loot the things. Get the gold. Find the loot. Use the loot. Have the best loot. Hunt the loot, wherever it may be. Ooh. Out of the way. Loot? No. Can I go through? No. Sadness when I can't go. Loot. 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 Alright, I need to actually talk to that guy yelling over there.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Do I want to sell anything? No.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science.
Believe
your eyes.
I'll do this.
I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
I don't want to do this right now. I want to save that for later. Crafting table. Okay. Metal dowel. I can make one. Let's make this one. Yes. Hooray. I can do that. Take everything. Alright, so that's for a quest. Need to go over here. Make sure to loot things. Do I go back? Those are not warehouses. Ooh, another approval. Iron ore, loot. Can't go there right now. Shouldn't go there right now anyway. Let's go and talk to Captain Vasco.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's niece. All is in order. We will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
But cabin boy.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Thélème has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Norts have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nort?
Our magic, yes, that only the Norts master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is seaborn. He is a Nort from birth. Others are sea-gifted, joining the Norts for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Teofredi?
It is a magnificent place. Wild. Spared from your wars and your mines, for now. The natives have a relationship with their land and consider it sacred. They're a very friendly people, welcoming, that will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous. But I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never strayed far from the ports.
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Nords. Certain zones are owned completely by us, and maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Leave.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a Captain Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
But first, loot. The great and glorious quest for loot. Wish there was only the one great and glorious quest to loot. The great and glorious quest for loot.
I don't have the key. Locked.
Ooh, there's like a free metal dowel in there. I didn't know that. Let's see, loot. Outside. Those are now behaving as if nothing the rest of us can do with our motion. Alright. Alright, that basically show. Ooh. Storeroom key. Great and glorious quest for loot. There's only the great and glorious quest for loot. Innkeeper's key. Ooh, there's the old warehouse too. Right.
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Ask about.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Malicor.
Has the Malicor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Yeah, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tir Fredi.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man-trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some naughts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
Back.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age? Hair down to his neck, light brown? Blue eyes? Quite the talker?
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Don't
That's
pay
not a
right
small
now.
sum. I need to think about my options.
Oh, the father has forgotten to give his daughter her allowance, it would seem.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Oh, I have gold. I just want to have it, so I'll
This
fix it.
furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I love having crafts.
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
Not having to pay gold, of course I'll do that.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with her. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow who could down his pint. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Alright. Alright. Let's, rescue Constantine. And then we will be off. Let's see. Old warehouses. Take everything. The great search for loot.
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Loot. Even more loot. This requires even more loot.
right deal of noise, we can knock him out or gag him. To my help! To the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Dead. Okay, I wanted to stealth, but whatever. I'm not a stealther. I'll do that. Do I just loot the place before freeing Constantine? I think I loot the place. Loot. All there is looting. There's no key. All I want to do is loot. That's all I want to do. All I do is loot. All I want to do. Okay. So. Just charge. Just charge, bro. Low on power. Charge. Serene Criminal's Key. Part of me think that's for the chest. Which means I'm going back into that room to loot the chest. Loot. Woohoo. Loot. Everything. Alright, going the wrong way. We went. I have another key to a cell. Apparently, there's more than one key spawn. More loot. Even more loot. In the great adventure of loot, there's only loot. Already loot, yes. I have already loot. Open.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Continue.
You only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
There we go. I mean, I've already looted all the stuff, so... I have... Constantine. I have seemingly lost. I am seemingly lost. I don't want to do that just yet. Like, at all. So let's just bring... Let's just do the coin guard thing right now. And we'll do that. Wait. The quest for loot. There's only the quest for loot, adventure, and leveling up.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need.
Can't go that way. Can. Let's go. The great and glorious quest for loot.
The merchant is there. To my help, and death to the others!
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things.
And I level up just by combat. Oh no. Speaking of which, because I leveled up, let's check the things. Divine Magic Ring. One-handed weapons. Do I get more hits? No. It's more damage. I love damage. Damage is good. Do I not have any health potions? I do.
Good day, my lady. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendants seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You were demanding a second payment, but refused to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Threaten a prison. I have the intuition. I'll just do this.
I'm certain we can come to an unofficial arrangement. You are clearly the apprentice of a demanding master who expects you to follow orders without raising a brow. Life in your shoes can't be easy. Perhaps we could help you take the weight off your feet.
And what would I have to do in exchange? If I give you the merchandise, my master will still demand the price you're supposed to pay me.
Not if you were robbed. By pure chance. I mean, it could happen to anyone. What if the guards leave a little extra bonus in your pocket as you look away? And while you're making yourself busy elsewhere, some of my men break in and collect their merchandise. You'll just have to make a devastated, oh, the dastardly boldness of him face in front of your master, and we're done.
And the bonus will be how much?
Well, you won't be retiring with it.
Oh, all right. Done. I'm with you. As soon as I've received my bonus, my eyes will grow weary-like.
Not just yet. You'll get your bonus afterwards. The guard has already been taken once by your promises.
Well, you can't hold it against me for trying. Very well. Call for your men to come.
You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
There we go. Can I climb up here? No. You see, I'm so used to just pressing space to jump that I kind of forget that it's for pausing. I'll try looting this place.
Lady Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But This cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Oh no. Oh no, I was an idiot. I'm supposed to hit him after. I'm an idiot. Almost. I'll do a save, I guess. Separately from what I already made. And we will the game. I've been streaming for around 2 hours now. I think it's time to do a little bit of a raid. Reading other people on stream is good, and I'll cancel that for now. So thank you all very much for coming. My name is Zalrok, and thank you for coming. I hope you all had a good time. And I hope you're interested in the next time I go online. Thank you for coming to the table. Let's go raid someone. Mute myself. And we will raid Kuretsu. Thank you all very much for coming. And as always, I hope you have a good time, and Zalrok is here. There is nothing to fear. Take care and cheers, everybody.